invent the control, and now he's flashed it in. He did, in fact. And Brisbane in front. The assistant had a long, hard look at it. Searching long for Cabrera. First start for him since round one. Decent ball in. Jamie Maclaren like he never left. 2 weeks off with a hamstring concern, but he's back with a bang, and the celebration is a reserved one against his former club, who he scored 40 goals for, but he's back doing the business with Melbourne City.
Delbridge has hit a great ball for Cabrera, great first touch. He comes back inside, but look at Jamie Maclaren off the shoulder there. He saw the space, the pass was pinpoint. We'll just have a look at Roy O'Donovan in here.
Taking on Delbridge, has to be careful, slides in, wins the ball, took a bit of the man according to the Brisbane fans. Referee says no penalty, and VAR you wouldn't have thought could overrule that. Berlanti, formerly of Sydney FC. And Adrian Luna! I think he liked that when it came off his boot, but it didn't come down in time. Breeze is a big factor, as we've mentioned, so Brisbane will get their turn. Berlanti keeps his feet. Aldred lost his. Berlanti, good ball in. Maclaren! He's got 2 in each and every A-League game he has played this season. And this time around, it's taken less than half an hour. Josh Berlanti with a stunning ball in, and Maclaren did the rest.
That is a classic poacher's goal. Have a look at Josh Berlanti. Everyone expected him to turn back. The minute he's faced forward, you know he's going to whip that cross in. The centre-backs have to be aware. And what a good finish that was from Jamie Maclaren.
And they work it that way, along the deck. Oh! Back off the post. What a well-worked routine. And O'Donovan denied. Amani Holloway crashes in, and Melbourne City emerge unscathed. Somehow. Again, it's Courtney Perkins. And they get in the muddle, and the shot from Maclaren hunting that hat-trick. Delbridge on the deck, and then clearly hits his hand, but they score now, and the comeback is on. Bazana's beaten by Roy O'Donovan, who scores his second of the campaign, and Robbie Fowler's tweaks reaping dividends here.
So it's a great ball forward. O'Donovan making the forward run. They were coming off looking for balls in defeat. They're Bazana's flapping. I always like to play into the wind in the first half. It was, you know, you could become accustomed to it. So it.
Oh, Maclaren!
There's a hat trick.
Hit straight back, and we have the first ever hat trick in this fixture. Jamie Maclaren, 7 goals in just over 2.5 games of A-League football this season. He's going to be tough to stop in that golden boot race.
2 headers as well from probably one of the smallest players on the park.
Gillespie, Amadi Holloway between fullback and centre half. Forced O'Shea a little wide. Back into Amadi Holloway. Came off his shoulder. Had to go wide to Noon instead. Hey, Noon. Oh, that surprised Crocombe. And Mork is fouled. Trickery from O'Shea. How's the delivery? Pretty good. Back post. Jai Ingham and in for number 2 for Brisbane. They put their bodies on the line at the back post. And Stephen Mork wound up in the back of the net. It may well be his goal. Space on that left-hand side for the teenager. Courtney Perkins, Amadi Holloway. Back to the Welshman, who goes down, and then it's a penalty. What a stunning turnaround we're witnessing here. Amadi Holloway making things happen. Protest from Melbourne City, but they're falling on deaf ears. Roy O'Donovan, it's 3-3, 63 minutes gone. What technique he possesses, Denny Jonro. Free man back post. Craig Noon trying to invent the finish. He should have done a whole lot better than that. Jamison favoured by the pass, but Amadi Holloway just knocked him over with strength. Walk on the stretch, side netting. That close to 4-3. So a card is coming out here.
For one of the subs.
For Dylan Wenzel-Halls.
How that came about.
Anyway, here's O'Shea. Onside is Aldred. Did well to invent the control. And now he's flashed it in. He did, in fact. And Brisbane in front. The assistant had a long, hard look at it from the most improbable angle. Tom Aldred thinks he's made it 4-3, and VAR might need to inspect this one. The old across the line again.
Going to have to. The wind's played a big part in this. They're looking at whether that ball was actually out before he played it. No, I don't think it's a goal. Come back flush off the post. The position of Bazanis' hands, that one's too close to call. It's not clear and obvious if you want to use those words, Speedy.
Brisbane looking for their first lead of the game. Aldred got ahead to it. Was that handball? Genre fired back in again. Did he block a goal-bound shot with a hand in an unnatural position there? There's not too many complaints from Brisbane. What kind of adjudication will they see? I thought Genre's hands were raised in an unnatural position here, charging down the shot. What do you see, Cozzy?
Well, his hand is in an unnatural position, but what do you do? You take it in the face?
So he's already been invited to come over and check out the screen himself, Alex King. But Craig Zeta says you better have a look, and Brisbane could have another penalty here. Alex King is about to be a very popular man. Penalty for Brisbane to make it 4-3.
And Roy O'Donovan's on a hat-trick now, because I'm assuming you'll want to take it.
Now Roy O'Donovan always has shown his goal-scoring ability down under. He's doing it again. O'Donovan, hat-trick! Brisbane lead! 4-3 up, can you believe it? All the doom and gloom is gone for Robbie Fowler's side. They're poised for their first win of the campaign. Aldred heads it back into enemy territory. The Brisbane Roar have their first win of the season and their first 3 points under Robbie Fowler. And how have they done it? From 3-1 down to 4-3 up when it counts.